This is the toughest interview in the world. Candidates were dumbfounded when they got their papers, because the paper was a blank sheet of paper, and there were no instructions attached to it. Then the invigilator told them the rules. First, you can't communicate with the invigilator or the security guard. Second, you can't destroy the paper. Third, you cannot leave the room. If you violate any of these rules, you will be disqualified. The next 80 minutes will determine their future fate. After the invigilator left, everyone was in deep thought. Some suspected that the paper was tampered with. Some suspect that it's just an ordinary piece of white paper. As time passes by, at this time, a girl could not sit still. She first wrote her name on the paper, but the next moment she was stopped by the security guard, and was unceremoniously eliminated, because writing is also considered to be destroying the paper. The others put down their pens. The atmosphere in the exam room became strange. Just when everyone didn't know what to do, Mark suddenly remembered something. The rules say you can't communicate with the invigilator or the security guard, but it doesn't say that candidates can't communicate with each other. So he tried to talk to the person next to him, and the security guard didn't respond. So that means, in addition to the 3 rules, you can do anything you want. Mark suggested that we all work together to find the question on the paper. One of the women thinks it's on the paper, but there's a good chance that it's made of special material. It would need to be revealed by some means. So she put the paper up to the light, but there was nothing, and one of the men suggested maybe the problem was in one of the papers. So they all took the test. The results were still the same. Soon, half an hour had passed. They all looked around the house for clues. One woman suddenly realized that there was an emergency backup light in a recess in the wall, and this light is very similar to the security marker lights in banks, but the emergency backup light only turns on when there's an emergency. Just when everyone was in a quandary, Mark grabbed a chair and smashed all the lights in the room, and then the emergency lights did turn on. They couldn't wait to put their papers on the blue light, but the truth was once again disappointing. Now everyone was frustrated. Suddenly, Mark seemed to have a new idea.